Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech, and in this session what we are going to learn, in this session we are going to see how to configure web server on ESP8266 using Arduino IDE. But before we move to our practical friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, so let's start. So friends, I have already configured web server on our ESP8266. Okay, I will first show you the demo, then we are going to discuss about the code. Okay, so first we are going to just see the demo. Okay, so this is what the web server, as you can see, ESP8266 web server. I have configured here a GPIO pin number 16, also the GPIO pin number 4. Okay, so and this is what our node MCU ESP8266, and currently LED is on because I have just push the on button. Okay, so if I click on off button, okay, as you can see the LED is right now off. Also the GPIO state is, for the GPIO pin number 4 is now off. If I click on, it's on. Okay, click off, it's now off. Also I have configured here GPIO pin number 16 is basically the onboard LED. Okay, so if I click on, as you can see it's on. Okay, just a minute, I will show you. It's right now on. As you can see the onboard LED. Okay, GPI node MCU onboard LED is on. Okay, so if I click off here, now the onboard LED is off, as you can see friends. Okay, so this is what a completely live session. Okay friends, so this code is really work, and this is the way you can configure or you can control ESP8266 GPIO pins using web server. Okay, so I will mention the code. You have to just change the GPIO pins. If you want to add some more GPIO pins, you have to add the GPIO pins. Okay friends, so this is what the code. Okay, so in SSID section you have to add your router SSID, means your router access point name. Okay, then in password section you have to add the password of your router. Okay, then Wi-Fi server, of course the 80, because we have configured the web server on our 80 port. Then here, as you can see friends, the string output 16 state off, output 4 state off. Okay, so as I told you, you have to add the GPIO pin which you want to add. Okay, so suppose if you want to go with just like I have here our ESP8266 pins diagram. Okay, so if you want to go with GPIO 5, GPIO pin number 5, okay, D1 GPIO 5, so you have to add the code. You have to add here. Okay friends, you have to add here just string output 5 state. 5 is basically the GPIO pin number 5, 5 state off. Okay, then here also output 5 is equal to 5. Okay, so const int output 5 is equal to 5. So this is the way you have to just add the more GPIO pins for the more GPIO control. Okay, so I will mention the code. You have to just add add just GPIO pins. Okay friends, that's it. So then after, you need to just click on upload button. It will upload the code inside our ESP8266 friends, and then just open the serial console from here, serial monitor. As you can see, you have to open just serial monitor, and it will show the IP address. As you can see, the IP address is 192.168.0.103. in my case, in your case it may be different. After that, you have to just open friends, just open the browser, and you will see this on off buttons. On off buttons is basically configured with the bootstrap. Okay friends, so this is the way you can configure web server for node MCU ESP8266. I will mention the code as I told you. We'll meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.